from somebody around here in San Francisco. I can take care of the rest of these letters over at Bob's. You know what? You know this car, where it comes from? It's all Guggenheim money.
Guggenheim money?
Okay.
What can you tell me about this trip?
Well, we'll go to, let's see, start out. Go down to San Francisco, go down to Los Angeles. If possible, meet Bob Dylan there. And spend a couple days with him. Meet Marlon Brando. And hang around with a friend named Wally Berman. He's a painter that I've known a long time. Stay there about a month. And I have some relatives that have come over from Moscow visiting cousins in Riverside, so I'll stop over there a week. Then from there go out to the desert, sit around in the desert for a while, because we got our own independent water supply here. Sleep out. Then go to Greeley's in Placitas, New Mexico. Stay there a week.
We may see you there.
Oh, will you be going up to work?
Yeah, sometime.
When?
I don't know, I haven't set a date yet.
Then go up to Kansas City. No, Wichita. Take it easy on the clutch there, man. So I was supposed to read for University of Kansas at Lawrence, Kansas, and also I'll probably try to give a reading in Wichita, but that'll be difficult because Wichita is sort of like the center of a vortex of like real Birch reactionary. The painting is by Robert LaVigne, who was a friend of Peter's. Peter had been living with Robert LaVigne when I met Peter originally, a few blocks away from the cafeteria, and we all came down every evening to drink coffee and talk and sketch and write poems about each other. So Robert tried to memorialize the whole scene in Foster's with the multiple reflections of the mirrors and the local characters who were hanging around. I guess he did that. He started sketching this about 1955 and finished it around 57, though the painting isn't yet complete.
Do you ever again expect to see this kind of combination of people and circumstance?
Well, yeah, because while I'm explaining this picture right now, like Robert LaVigne is here, and so is Neal sitting over there. Peter and I are here. McClure is, well, we had a party here in LaVigne's studio just the other day with Bob Dylan after his first concert. I think almost everybody alive from this picture was here, and as well as Dylan, as well as the Hells Angels, as well as members of the Vietnam Day Committee who had been fighting with the Hells Angels. So we had an even larger combination here the other night, or even more historic combination, actually.
Nobody got busted.
Nobody got busted. Everybody had a good time. Everybody was naturally smoking pot.
No commercial.
No commercial. Yeah. Oh, commercial, yes. This picture is yet unsold. Nobody's ever bought it. Some big museum for historic purposes ought to get it and give LaVigne a lot of money. It's just as a historic document, it's worth something, but as a painting, it's like a very beautiful panorama, I think. It's too bad you haven't got color in that camera, so you can see it. It's like all green and orange and violet. Beautiful little green tie. What do you say?
Did you start wearing beard in India?
No, actually, when I arrived here, I had a beard, but then I shaved it off because I had to get a job down in Montgomery Street. So, and I had another beard again about half a year after this painting. I shipped out and went to the North Pole, to the Arctic, on a MSTS ship that was going to the Dew Line, went up to the Bering Straits and up into the Arctic Circle. And I grew a beard there.
Had you been in the Army?
No. At this time, Peter had been in the Army, but just got out of the Army on a psycho discharge. He had gone to his captain and said that any army is an enemy of love. So they sent him to a psychiatrist who agreed, but said, well, you don't fit in here, so obviously you're a misfit, and by Army standards, you're insane. So they sent him to the hospital for a few weeks and discharged him. Just those were in quieter times. This painting, he has violet eyes, He has shorter hair, too. He was drinking, what, iced tea? I was drinking coffee. Sheila married, later married the jazz pianist Joe Albany.
I'll just stand back here and play for a while.
Yeah.